Alrighty, good evening everybody. So here is our new project for the channel. So this is a Saab 2008 97X Aero, and for those of you who don't know what that is, it is the sister car to the Trailblazer SS. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's basically a Trailblazer. Hopefully you know what that is, or an Envoy or whatever. It's just got some different body panels for the Saab. The Aero comes with the 20-inch wheels, and the main thing that makes it so special, like the Trailblazer SS, is what is under the hood. The previous owner debadged it, so that's why that's missing. So what is sitting under this cover right here is the wonderful LS2 6-liter out of the 2005 to, I believe it's 2007 C6 base and Grand Sport Corvettes. So this sucker is rated a little bit lower than the Corvette because of the exhaust and intake, I believe, are different, but other than that it is exactly the same. Block, heads, rotating assembly, everything. And I did check, it is, you probably can't see it, it does have correct heads and everything, so it's correct engine. So I believe it's somewhere around 390 horsepower and 395 pound-feet of torque. And to get that power to the ground, it has a 4L70E automatic transmission, 4-speed, and all-wheel drive. From what I understand, they have a 410 rear end, and obviously front to go along with it. And this one has definitely had its fair share of, it's got a little bit of rust and stuff. It's missing a fuse box cover and one of the little pegs for the cover. Other than that, it looks like it's got a pretty new alternator on it, and the hood has been repainted, and at least this passenger door has some paint runs in it, and it's been sideswiped. But overall, it's in pretty good shape considering what it is. It's got 200,000 on it miles. The doors are in pretty good shape. I think this, I have the battery disconnected, so I gotta use the key to lock and unlock it. But I think this door was the worst one, and it is not terrible for having 200,000 miles. Well, that's gross. I wonder how long this has been in here. Yeah. So the major thing is, engine has a horrid rod knock. I mean, it's definitely got a spun bearing. So I'll insert video of me starting it up yesterday right now. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna quick get a video now, just so you can hear it run. Hopefully the audio's fine with this. Sorry, it's a little windy, but yeah, so it's got a really bad knock. So I'm just gonna fire it up here a second. Here, can you take a video of it on there? And you can hit start. Hopefully the battery's got enough juice to start it. Yeah, so that's what a rod knock sounds like. So I'll take the battery back out probably. Well, maybe I'll just leave it just so I get a video of this, the rest of it, overview probably today, and so I can have this video out to you as you're watching it. And yeah, I guess we can get into that. Okay, now that you've hopefully not passed out after listening to that. A couple small issues. This bumper isn't quite sitting in here right. Something's a little tweaked. I did check behind it. The actual metal bumper and everything behind it is straight. This light has been, it's a little whacked up. The paint's alright. I guess we'll really have to see once we wash it. I'll probably definitely have it buffed, or I'll buff it myself. This, I just had to work it with some WD-40 because that was stuck. And back here it's got one of these cargo covers, privacy covers, whatever you call them. And then the one thing I saw, I posted on my Instagram. Yeah, I'm on Instagram now. Follow me at thediygearhead. Link is in the description or in the about page on the YouTube channel. But what I realized is that axle is a little far back. And I don't know if you can see this. Oh yeah, you can definitely see that. But this upper trailing arm, so here's the front part of it. Here's the back part of it. Not attached. So those are gonna have to be replaced. Other than that, the frame is in really good condition. I mean, for having 200,000 miles, I don't know if this thing's ever been driven in the winter, honestly. Maybe a couple times. But sorry about the train. It has been converted to coil springs. These come factory with an air ride. The air compressor is still in it, so it does run for a couple seconds. But that's an issue that doesn't have to be fixed, which is nice. Looking at it, this sway bar is smaller than the one that was in my Envoy. Interesting. Yeah. So those are the main quirks and stuff for this thing, and this is going to be a real fun project. Depending on what all it needs, we may throw a cam in it. If it needs a rotating assembly, maybe put a stroker in it. I don't know. It's for sure getting straight piped, no question about that. Maybe even duals all the way to the back. We'll see. That is from a different vehicle. That one actually. I swapped the 2-valve 5.4 in that. I did not end up taking a video just because I was on crunch time to get that done. But yeah, let's take you to the inside here. And whoo, it's toasty. So it's got the premium leather seats. Yep. It's got all the controls here. Heated seats, power windows. You got radio controls on the steering wheel. All the other buttons that are typically on the Trailblazers and Envoys here are right here. It's got the touchscreen radio. Funny thing with the Saab, it's got the key goes in here, and the key and the key, or the key fob and the key are one piece, like a lot of newer stuff. It goes right in the middle there. Quite interesting, actually. It's got two 12-volt plugs there. It's got the premium climate controls. Oh, that's not helping anything. Sunroof, moonroof. It has a DVD player. I don't know if it works. The only thing I've actually tested to see if it works is transmission, and I think the radio, which it did work. So yeah, here's the dash. You don't quite have all the numbers like the Chevy and the GMC on your gauges here, but not a huge deal. Glove box. Oh yeah, I forgot. He said this thing was zip tied shut because the clip broke. But other than that, this thing is gonna be a ton of fun. I can't wait to get some videos out driving it. Me and my buddy is gonna have some fun with it. Some friends. Yeah, this thing's gonna be a blast, and I'm gonna go in depth this thing. Here, actually, let's get you pointing towards me. Yeah, so we're going in depth in this thing, tearing it apart, engines coming out, coming apart, all on video. Throw down in the comments, do you want it all like everything real time? Do you want me to skip some stuff? I can go real in depth on certain things if you want, as much as I can for how much I know. Otherwise, yeah, I bought this kind of just for some fun project and mainly for the channel for you guys, just to get some more content for you guys. So this is gonna be fun. So if you want to see more stuff like this, definitely go down, like, subscribe. It helps the channel out, doesn't cost you anything, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. See you later.